Have you ever wondered how you could really change your life? Have you ever wondered why things are happening to you the way they're happening? Have you ever wondered if any year is ever going to be different than any other? Well, I've got news for you. I have the answers to all of those questions and more. So stick around. This might be a little bit lengthy, but well worth the watch. You see, there are lots of changes coming right now. Lots of cyclical changes, all culminating at once. And I can help guide you through them. I promised you I would give you the tools, and today is another one of those episodes. We're going to talk a little bit about the chakras today and how your chakras are actually psychic and on a cycle. We're going to talk a little bit about the sun, the earth, and the human body, and how all of them are also on their own cycle, culminating all at once. Yesterday, we discussed how the planets like Pluto and Uranus are going to be affecting our year. You too can effectively affect your year. Let me start by telling you a little story about how we have a new beginning of a 12-year cycle of our chakras' psychic activation codes being ignited again. The Taoists know this. The Buddhists, they know of it. Likely other indigenous cultures and belief systems have written about it or passed it down through oral traditions. And today, I pass it to you. These psychic chakras are being activated by geomagnetic forces that are at work right now. Forces that are so strong, so incredibly powerful, so empowering to each human being on this planet at this moment, that soon meditation will not be a necessity of a tool to use in order to manifest, to create, to change your physical anatomy, to change your life at large or the world. You will soon begin to become a master manifester of creation. Since the solstice of December 21st, the winter solstice, this cycle has been locked in and activated. Now, as of January 3rd until March 3rd, there is a mastering of inner peace at play within many, if not all, of us. We feel it. Whether we act on it or not is up to us. Many of us have already been going through this past year cleaning out toxicities in our life, negativities in our life, stress that was within our life. We were already cleaning out the closets and getting rid of the clutter to prepare ourselves to naturally learn to master inner peace. Those of us who have this mastered will effectively, between January 3rd and March 3rd, begin to learn gently and graciously how to become a master manifester of the material world. In this time frame, you will begin to experience, test, play with, and witness this happening in your life and that of others that you know. By the spring equinox, these forces will be ever increasing to manifest even more into our life. The chakra power waxes and wanes, much like that of the moon. It's now being activated to its stronger manifesting powers. So if you've already prepared by learning how to walk in peace, now is your moment to be activated. This has a lot to do with the cyclical events that we know as the solar cycles that change every 11 years. This is actually not the year it's supposed to flip, but that it is, and the scientists have already changed their predictions to 2024. They were supposed to be 2025 because that is the solar cycle number that we are in, is 25. Hence the year. These solar cycles and their uptick, all of these powerful magnetic storms that we're feeling lately, these solar flares that are affecting our Earth, affecting everything on our planet. We monitor that through an instrument called the Schumann resonance. Light workers, much like myself, who work with the energy, the grid of the planet and of the collective consciousness, we also monitor that Schumann resonance because those spikes that are at the bottom of the graph, that's us. The ones that come from the top bars, that's the solar activity. That's what it's doing to the Earth. That's a measurement within the Earth. Those subtle, quieter, lower hertz, those are us. When they peak, it means that we've peaked collectively. Whether it be the light workers themselves and that group that creates the peak, or overall worldwide collective consciousness. So we watch these monitors closely as we do our grid work, and they have been intensifying greatly, which this time is scientific evidence of the collective awakening, something that cannot be stopped, whether you want it to or not. It cannot be stopped. Nothing can stop what is coming for the evolution of mankind. Nothing. You see, humans and the earth alike are being affected by this solar cycle. The planet is responding, and so is our body, and our mind, and our consciousness. We are affected on an atomic, cellular, molecular level because of these changes. The Schumann is essentially the heartbeat of the planet, and it's a resonance, a vibration, an energy field, and an information signature, communication data that directly links to us and every other living thing on this planet. Every man, woman, child, plant, and animal. Feel it, resonate with it, listen to it, and respond in turn. It beats with the rhythm of your heart's normal resonance or frequency that it puts out, beats in tune with the Earth's heartbeat. Scientific fact. Your vibration, your energy signature, and the temporal lobe of your brain can all be measured with medical scientific data and has been. This is what we call consciousness. It's an information energy field that we are all collectively connected on. Just like the power lines that connect to each house and give each person electricity of their own, That's the Earth's grid. We all have our own energy field that's personal and individual, but we have a wireless connection, a wireless network that connects all of us to the main frame, the main motherboard, if you will, the main circuit, which is our planet. And our planet responds to its mother, or its creator, if you will, what gives it life, and that's the sun. The sun responds in turn with its own creations. But this energy field, this is information. So we watch these Schumann graphs. We watch brain measurements being monitored much the same way. A person that is on life support, they have those brainwave monitors on them. And all of the doctors and the nurses and a lot of people that are in the room as the life support is unplugged to let their loved one go will tell you that they've witnessed that those brainwave activities in the temporal lobe suddenly skyrocket and all kinds of information data transfer is happening because our energy field is giving information that we're coming back to the main grid. We are all connected. As a matter of fact, those brainwave energy fields that you can see when someone's taken off of life support, they're usually hovering around 5 before the plug is pulled and will shoot up to as much as 500 afterwards, if that tells you anything. It's an energy transfer that's happening. This field also affects our circadian rhythm. This essentially is the information field of our chakras, our consciousness, our connection with running our systems within the mechanical body, if you will. But the collective consciousness is raising in frequency. The sun is raising in frequency. The earth also is responding and raising in frequency. And we have these chakras that are reawakening. It's happening right now as we speak, kicking off yet another cycle that culminates in a convergence, a cosmic convergence, like none other that our history has ever recorded. Now, for all of you, a good tool to use in order to help this transition be physically easier on the body, because it does affect your heart rate, it does affect your breath, it affects your nervous system and how calm or nervous or anxious you will feel. So breath work is a good way to practice this. Not meditation, breath work. So before you go to bed at night, for 60 seconds, practice some breath work. If you're a bigger person or a taller person, I recommend 5 or 6 second breaths. Breathe in for 5, 6 seconds, hold it, and then exhale for 5 or 6 seconds. And repeat this. Repeat this for 60 seconds. Smaller people, shorter people, younger people that are little, smaller framed, I recommend 3 to 4 second breaths because you already have a different vibration that's a little higher than people with a larger mass. It's just a fact. So you need shorter breaths to do in yours in order to bring your heart rate and your blood pressure into a good resonance with that of the earth. And it's also going to increase your blood oxygen level as well, which is a very good bonus to all of this because it lowers those hormones like cortisone that we don't want in our system because that type of stress is very detrimental to the body. So, this is going to help you to physically, mentally, and spiritually flow through these changes with more grace and more enjoyment and more fun. Because then you can play with the energies and see where you can go with them. The better you get at this, the more you're going to affect all humans, including the breath work, including bringing your blood pressure and your heart rate down and increasing your blood oxygen levels and getting on an even keel. You doing that, you getting very good at that, is a ripple effect into all of the planet and all of humans' resonance fields, because you're tapping back into the grid with a positive information signature instead of chaotic ones. The more of us that feed the system, if you will, or the mother, the positive resonating vibrations, the more we level everybody else out. So it's a win-win, which is what I love about all of this, because there's no room for ego. So you're going to affect the human grid, the people's body systems, helping everyone else's blood pressures and heart rates to come down and their blood oxygen levels to increase. Each time you do this, each time you focus on it, truly to connect with the earth and to do something to help yourself and others, this miraculous ripple effect occurs. I like to call it the butterfly effect, because we're all learning to use our wings. But this is a form of communication, information, data transfer, sending and receiving. Again, scientifically proven. Tesla knew exactly this when he said that if you understand 3, 6, and 9, you can understand the universe. Because this is about our energy frequency, our resonance, and the oscillation. The three of them combined is the key. This is going to affect your health, your mood, your focus, your analytics, and your creative potentials. Now, I want to show you something. In the vast cosmic dance, a major shift is about to occur. Our celestial guide Pluto is transitioning from the grounded realm of Capricorn into this visionary territory of Aquarius. This is no ordinary journey. It's a monumental shift, a once in a lifetime voyage, a celestial ballet choreographed by the universe. Pluto, the planet of transformation, is changing its course, leaving behind the pragmatic, disciplined Capricorn and stepping into the innovative, forward-thinking Aquarius. This transition isn't just a shift in the cosmic GPS. It's a shift in our collective psyche, a complete change in the universal rhythm. This celestial event, this dance of the planets, it's not just happening above us. It's happening within us. It's our cosmic mirror reflecting our own transformation, our own journey. We, as individuals and as a collective, are part of this grand cosmic dance as Pluto steps into Aquarius. It will bring the dawn of a new era. To understand this shift, one must comprehend the celestial bodies that are at play. Pluto, the planet of transformation, and the sun, the giver of life. Pluto, in astrological terms, is synonymous with transformation like death and rebirth. It's the planet that pushes us beyond our comfort zone, forcing us to confront our deepest fears and evolve. On the other hand, is the sun, the symbol of our core being, vitality. It's our heart, our life force, and it's what makes us shine. As individuals, now imagine the intensity when these two powerful celestial bodies come together in a conjunction. The sun illuminates Pluto's transformative energy, shining a light on areas in our lives that need to change. Pluto, in turn, encourages us to dig deeper within our core to find our true selves beneath the layers. It's a dance of death and rebirth, like the phoenix rising, a shedding of old skins, stepping into the new ones with these two celestial giants coming together. This energy that they produce is nothing short of transformative. As Pluto transitions from the pragmatic Capricorn to the innovative Aquarius, this energy, the cosmos, shift dramatically. Capricorn, the sign of the sea goat, symbolizes the structure of tradition and it's grounded, practical, and disciplined, mirroring the ambitious mountain goat's steady climb. It rules order and the status quo. On the contrary, though, Aquarius, the water bearer, ushers in a fresh breeze of innovation and a revolution. It's forward thinking, unconventional, and fiercely independent, embodying the spirit of the water bearer who quenches the thirst of humanity with knowledge and enlightenment. This, this sign is all about breaking the rules and disrupting our status quo. The shift from Capricorn to Aquarius isn't just a change in the celestial coordinates, it is a cosmic dance that signifies a transition to innovation, from practicality to eccentricity. This shift heralds a time of profound change and transformation. As the conjunction of Pluto and the Sun ends, its effects begin to manifest in our lives. This celestial dance, a ballet of cosmic bodies, has etched its influence deep into the fabric of our existence. As Pluto moves away from the Sun, it leaves a potent charge in its wake, triggering deep transformation within us. It's as if we're awakening from a long slumber. Our perceptions will be altered, our consciousness expanded. This celestial event is not without its challenges. Like a phoenix rising, like a phoenix rising from the ashes, we may find ourselves navigating through the debris of our past selves, confronting the shadows that we've long ignored. Yet this is also a time of immense opportunity. These conjunctions end the chaos and herald in a time of rebirth, of shedding that old skin, stepping into this new era of self discovery. This cosmic event invites us to embrace change, let go of the old, and to welcome the new. And as we stand at the threshold of this new era, it's essential to reflect on what this cosmic shift means for us. This celestial ballet, a dramatic dance between Pluto and the Sun, heralds profound transformation. This transition of Pluto, the planetary archetype, from the steadfast Capricorn to the innovative Aquarius, signifies a shift from the material to the intellectual and intuitive, from the concrete to the conceptual. It's a call now for humanity to evolve, to adapt, to embrace change, and the sun, our life force, shining the light on what has been hidden, illuminating our path to transformation. The end of this cosmic conjunction brings a profound impact on humanity, stirring us to define our collective consciousness and personal identities. As we experience this cosmic event, we should consider how we can align ourselves with this change, how we can adapt, how we can evolve, how we can participate in this cosmic dance. We are not mere spectators, but active participants. It invites us to participate in the era of a new dawn. And I implore you to use the tools that I will be providing for you and step into your full power. Let's champion this evolution together. Love and light.